AITV presents Glasshouse, a
K-cup.
production.
Man, have you seen Poe's mom? She's like a fine wine, just gets better with age.
Heck yeah, Carl. She's got that southern spice, hotter than a jalapeno on a summer day. I'd love to show her some real southern hospitality if you catch my drift.
Guys, seriously? That's my mom you're talking about. Show some respect.
Oh, lighten up, Will. We're just appreciating beauty. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. And speaking of beauty, I bet she'd look great in a classic cowgirl position. Yeehaw!
That's it. I can't believe you two. It's disgusting.
Oh, come on, Will. We're just messing around. Don't get your bubble bucks in a bunch.
Yeah, Will. Your mom's a grown woman. I bet she'd appreciate a couple of studs like us admiring her.
You're both unbelievable. I'm out of here. Respect is obviously a foreign concept to you.
Will, wait up. We didn't mean to.
Let him go, Carl. He's just too sensitive. Anyway, back to Mrs. Poe. Imagine her in a sultry tango, but with a bit more physicality.
Ha ha, Earl, you old dog, you've got quite the imagination. But seriously, Earl, we should cool it. Will's really steamed up.
Nah, he'll get over it. You know what they say, all's fair in love and war.
I guess you're right. But imagine if she heard us. That'd be a hoot.
Oh man, if she heard us talking like this, she'd either slap us or kiss us. 50-50.
I'd take those odds any day. But for real, she's got that allure, like a classic Hollywood starlet.
You're not wrong, Carl, a true Southern belle, but let's not forget she's Will's mom.
True, true. Respect is important, but a man can dream, can't he?
Dreams are all we got sometimes, Carl. Dreams and a cold beer.
Speaking of which, let's grab a drink and change the subject. This is getting a bit too heated, even for my taste.
Agreed. Let's cool off and talk about something else. How about that new conspiracy theory Carl's been rambling about?
Now you're talking. That's a rabbit hole I'm always ready to dive into. All right, everyone, listen up. You know I do a lot of digging, right? Well, I've stumbled upon something big. 9/11, it wasn't a terrorist act. It was an inside job, orchestrated by the government. The evidence is overwhelming.
Carl, come on. That sounds like one of those crazy conspiracy theories.
No, Tonka, it's not. Think about the physics behind it, the way those towers fell. That was a controlled demolition, and there's more.
Well, I've always said don't trust the government, but this, even for me, sounds far-fetched, Carl.
Listen to me. It's not just about 9/11s. There's a group of beings who control the world. They're not human. They're reptilians.
Reptilians like lizard people? Carl, you're really overdoing it now.
I'm not overdoing it. They've infiltrated key positions and are manipulating everything. Politics, media, even our thoughts through chemtrails and fake news.
And you have evidence for this? Real evidence?
Of course I do. There are leaks and hints all over the internet. You just have to look closely.
The internet, Carl? The internet is full of lies and nonsense.
Not if you know where to look. I'm telling you, we need to wake up and see the truth. We're being controlled by these creatures, and 9/11 was just the beginning.
I think I'll stick to my cryptocurrencies and leave the reptilians to someone else.
You're all missing the point. This is about the bigger picture. It's about the secret societies, the Illuminati, the New World Order. They've been pulling the strings for centuries.
Secret societies? Now we're talking Illuminati? Carl, this is getting out of hand.
Out of hand? It's the reality we live in. Open your eyes. The signs are everywhere, in our currency, in our media. They're hiding in plain sight.
Well, I'll be. You really believe all this, don't you, Carl?
Believe it? I know it. And I won't stop until everyone sees the truth. These elites, they think they can control us, but we're waking up.
Waking up or falling deeper into a rabbit hole? Carl, you need to take a break from all this internet stuff.
A break? No chance. The moment you turn a blind eye, that's when they win. I won't let that happen, not on my watch.
But Carl, isn't it possible you're just seeing what you want to see? Conspiracy theories are a maze without an exit.
What I want to see? Will, open your eyes. It's all connected. The Illuminati, the Bilderberg Group, the Rothschilds, they're all part of this grand scheme.
Carl, that sounds like a movie plot. You really expect us to believe all this?
Yes, I do, because it's the truth. Look at the patterns, the symbols. It's all hidden in plain sight, the all-seeing eye, the pyramid. It's not just decoration.
Well, I ain't saying I believe all this, but it's intriguing. What else have you got, Carl?
Think about the global events. The financial crises, the wars, they're all orchestrated to keep us under control, to keep us in fear.
That's a pretty grim view of the world, Carl.
Grim but real, we're just pawns in their game, and the media, they're just puppets spreading propaganda.
This is getting a bit too much, even for me. Carl, how do you even live with all these beliefs?
Because I know I'm one of the few who sees the reality, and I have a duty to expose it.
And how do you plan to expose all this, Carl? You're just one man.
One man can make a difference. I'll keep spreading the word, keep digging for the truth. I won't rest until the world knows.
And what if you're wrong? What if it's all just theories?
I'm not wrong. I can't be. The evidence is there, you just have to be willing to see it.
Carl, I think you need to consider the possibility that you might be mistaken.
Mistaken? No, Tonka. It's the world that's mistaken. They're asleep and I'm awake, and I'll keep fighting to wake them up.
Well, I gotta say, it's a hell of a story. If it's true, it's the biggest one ever.
It is true, Earl, and one day everyone will see it. Until then, I'll keep fighting the good fight. Earl, you've got to help me out. Those squirrels, they're part of a bigger plot. I saw one with a camera, I swear.
A camera, huh? That does sound like a heap of trouble. What you need is something from my special collection.
Are you two out of your minds? Squirrels with cameras? Earl, you can't just arm Carl for his delusions.
Seriously, Earl, think about the consequences. You're playing into Carl's paranoia.
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you, and they are, I'm telling you.
I don't know, Carl. Maybe Tonka and Will have a point. We don't want any accidents.
Accidents? I'm talking about self-defense here. You know what? Forget the gun. I'll just set up traps.
Traps? That's even worse. You're going to hurt someone, Carl.
Maybe we should call someone, like a professional, to check the squirrels.
Professionals are part of the conspiracy. I've got to handle this myself.
All right, let's all just take a breath, Carl. If you're set on this, I'll help you with the traps, but safely.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Earl, you're encouraging him.
No, he's helping me protect us. You'll thank me when we uncover the truth about these squirrels.
This is insane. I'm going to make sure those traps are humane. We're not hurting any animals.
Agreed. Let's do this the right way, Carl.
I'm watching all of you. One wrong move, and I'm calling the authorities.
Fine. Let's get to work. And you'll see, I'm not crazy. Those squirrels are up to something big.
Guys, I've just had an epic brainwave. A live stream AI that generates TV shows on the fly.
TV shows, like with celebrities and all?
Better, it's all AI generated. Infinite shows, infinite genres, no human limits.
AI, ain't that for tech nerds? Give me good old-fashioned TV any day.
Think bigger, Earl. This AI could revolutionize entertainment as we know it.
But how does it know what's good? Can a computer even have taste?
It's all about learning from the best and evolving. The possibilities are endless.
Sounds like a load of baloney. Ain't no computer gonna replace real talent.
Imagine a show about me. Would the AI get my good side?
It could capture every side, Tonka. It learns from watching us.
A show about Tonka? Now that's a comedy, even for a dumb AI.
I'd be a fantastic character, right, Will?
Absolutely, you're one of a kind, Tonka.
One of a kind is one way to put it.
What's that supposed to mean, Earl?
Just agreeing with the tech boy here.
I'm serious about this project, but I need help. It's huge.
I'm in. What do you need?
First, learn some coding. It's crucial.
Coding? That's like computer wizardry, right?
Good luck teaching her that. It's like teaching a cat to swim.
Watch me, Earl. I'll be the best darn coder in town.
That's the spirit. Together we'll make history.
History or comedy, it's all the same with you folks.
Let's keep it positive. We're on the brink of something big.
To the moon!
Yeah, to the moon with your crazy AI dreams. I'm sticking to my cable TV.
Guys, I've got something serious to talk about. I think you've all been replaced by aliens.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Carl, not this again.
Aliens, huh? That's a new one even for you, Carl.
I'm serious. I've been researching. There are signs, and you all are showing them.
What signs? The fact that we don't spend our lives in conspiracy chat rooms?
No, it's more than that. You've all been different lately.
Different how? Because I started using that new shampoo?
No, it's in the way you talk, the way you move. It's like you're not, you...
Well, I reckon if I were an alien, I'd be a bit more charming, don't you think?
If we were aliens, why would we even bother with you, Carl?
That's what I need to figure out. What if you're here to stop me from exposing the truth?
Or maybe we're just trying to live our lives without your crazy theories?
Let's say we are aliens. What are you going to do about it, Carl?
I haven't figured that part out yet.
Maybe because it's nonsense, Carl. Ever thought about that?
I need proof. I'm going to watch all of you. The truth will come out.
Great. More paranoia. Just what this apartment needed.
I say let him watch. He won't find anything because there's nothing to find.
Unless we really are aliens. Dun dun dun.
This is no joking matter.
Relax, Carl. If I were an alien, I'd have zapped you by now for being annoying.
Let's just get back to normal. Carl, you do your thing, we'll do ours.
Yeah, and if you find any alien tech, let me know. Could be worth a fortune.
I'm serious, guys. You'll see.
Sure, Carl. We'll see. Now, who wants pizza?
Pizza sounds good. Alien or not, I ain't never saying no to pizza.
Pizza it is. Carl, you in?
Fine, but I'm watching all of you. Hey there, Carl Dawson here. I just want to extend a big thank you to everyone who's been watching.
Hey, it's Tonka here. Just want to say a huge thank you to all you watching out there.